What's up, Capricorn? We're going to be doing your April 15th to the 30th mid-month reading. I'm going to start you guys off with 2 oracle cards, Animal Spirit Oracle and Wisdom of the Oracle, and then we're going to do your spread with Grand Luxe Tarot and Clarifiers with Witches Tarot. You want any of the decks, they're booked down below. You want a personal reading, down below. You want to know the signs, all that jazz, description box. Okay, guys? So let's get right into it for my Cappies. Cappies, I'm excited for your reading. Your energy feels polar opposite to your other earth signs. Let me tell you, polar opposite. Very positive. Ooh, just bent my card. Very positive, fun energy. Time for deep dive. Trust the great mystery. It's strange because with my earth signs, I've been working with this deck for a while now. And I'm seeing cards that I've never had come out before for the earth signs. So it's very interesting, Capricorn. I'm curious what we're going to get. Show me what I need to see for my Capricorns for April 15th to the 30th, please. What messages of love, healing, and guidance do we have for my Cappies for April 15th to the 30th? Show me what messages of love, healing, and guidance we have for my Cappies. One card, please, Spirit, for my Capricorns. Just one card. Capricorns. Koi fish spirit. There's always enough. This is a scarcity mindset. It's in reverse. So you may feel as if you don't have enough right now, as if you might, when you have plenty, let's just say it how it is. You have plenty of everything you need. Might not have everything you want, but that's what you need to release. You need to be open to receiving right now. Okay, Capricorn? When you're open to receiving, that's when that scarcity mindset will start to vanish. Understood? So let's figure out what is going on for my Cappies, April 15th to the 30th. Flexible. Be flexible, be adaptable, learn to change with your environment instead of resisting, not being open to receiving. Okay, koi fish spirit. I'm gonna have to flip the page. It's in reverse, but I'm gonna hold it upright for you, okay? Are you feeling a sense of scarcity, afraid you will not have enough and not be enough to meet the challenges you face? Whatever your outer conditions, they are temporary and reflecting what was set forth in the past. Koi fish spirit is your ally in changing those conditions by transforming your inner beliefs about scarcity and plenty. Perhaps you have suffered a loss or are afraid you will soon, or you have been scraping by and feeling there are simply no opportunities available for you to better your circumstances. Koi fish asks you to find prosperity within you by connecting to spirit through spiritual practices. Spirit wants to remind you that your natural state is one of abundance. Remember all that you have to offer so that you can generate your own opportunities, love, relationships, and even more. Even if you feel you have little to give right now, find it within you to give to someone else, even if it's just a few encouraging words, a smile, or a helping hand. Your action will remind you that you have more than it appears, more gifts, more strength, more wisdom, more abundance. As you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows and your outer conditions begin to shift in an alchemical reaction. Prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, and enjoy. Believe it. Cool. Get rid of the scarcity mindset. Just be open to receiving. You can say, I'm open to receiving abundance. I'm open to receiving life, love, joy, opportunities, new, strange opportunities, okay? And I feel that's where flexible comes in because I hear adaptable every time I look at it. I just hear adapting. So flexible, overall meanings, teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane. Whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down, consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. Big changes coming in that are kind of out of your wheelhouse, and you're going to be going with the flow, but it's going to catch you off guard, especially not to hit too far home, but for those of you who have lost a job recently and are worried about finances, worried about your income, I don't see that lasting very long, to be honest with you. I see Abundance coming your way as long as you're open to receiving and you let go of the need to control, the need to go, 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 and you let your mind rest. There's a reason the world put you on a timeout, put you in your house on solitude, and you need to take advantage of it. You need to do some soul searching, okay? Show me what I need to see for my Capricorns for April 15th to the 30th, please. Capricorn, 15th to the 30th of April. April 15th to the 30th, 2020. Capricorn, for my Capricorns. Capricorn. I'm having trouble tapping into you, Capricorn, right now. You just went silent on me. I need to see for my Capricorns. Current energy. There we go. Crossing. Recent past. Immediate future. What's above. What's below. Current energy. Exterior energy. Hopes and fears. Potential outcome. Overall energy. That's what we want to see. Damn right, Cappy. Walk away from what no longer serves you emotionally. I'm all for it. I find it hilarious that your current energy is you, the Devil card. Your current energy. You're sitting in your power. You know what you're manifesting. You know what's coming in. You know it's big. All right, so you're walking away. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you, and ironically enough, in your recent past, you get the 4 of Cups. You're like, oh, well, I don't need these 3 cups anymore. I got a new cup coming in. And sure enough, sure hell you do, Cappies. Current situation. New beginning in love. A lot of self-love, a lot of self-nurturing. Also accepting it, being open to receiving. I love that. Getting rid of the scarcity mindset. You're in the beginning of ending this cycle, okay? Or going into a new one. This could be a trigger for a brand new beginning. You got the World in reverse on an Ace of Cups. There's a lesson that you're still in the process of closing out when this cup comes in, okay? So just make sure you close it out so you're not juggling 2 lessons, right? We want to close out a cycle, release it so the new can come in. The Ace of Cups. Immediate future. Getting out of your damn head. Libra energy. 8 of Swords. Crowning the situation, what's known, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You've planted seeds and you're just waiting to see them, which also goes hand in hand with the scarcity mindset. You've put work into something and it's not growing at the pace you want. And that's where this adaptability needs to come in. You need to accept the process and surrender to it and understand that things are going to happen in divine timing right now. The focus of the reading, the Page of Swords in reverse, okay? I don't think you want to see the truth of this, that you need to have a beginner's mind. The focus of the reading is the fact that you're not seeing the purpose of this time out. That's what I get from this Page of Swords. It's a little impulsive. It's, I want to do things. I want to do them now. It's a little immature, to be honest, Capricorn. Don't think I'm coming for you because I'm a Capricorn rising, so I feel you. Like I said, your current energy, your energy, the Devil card. Exterior energy, you got the Queen of Wands, someone who's very passionate. It's a creative energy. It's a very, I'm going to come in. I'm going to fucking build with you. We're going to make some crazy shit. That's kind of the energy I feel between these 2 cards here. And you feel it. You feel this approach. You know it's coming. You know you're going to be working with somebody in order to make these seeds grow. It's like you're just waiting around. Like, I'm tired of waiting. I'm ready for it. Your hopes and fears. You're scared it's not going to be long-term. It's not going to be a solid foundation. The Hierophant is also a disconnect spiritually when it's in reverse like this. This could also be someone who's not traditional, who doesn't want marriage, who doesn't like contracts, legal papers and whatnot. I get more so not learning lessons, though, scared of not getting through this cycle, because the Hierophant is the teacher of all teachers. Potential outcome, Queen of Swords, knowing what you want. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Dang, Libra is taking over a lot of readings. Makes sense, you know, we're just coming out of the full moon in it from the other week, but this Queen of Swords and the potential outcome is, I know what I want. I'm going to go after it, because you're going from a page to a queen. Very nice. Very nice. Let's get into some clarifiers. Capricorn. A lot of major arcana coming through. Tell me about the 8 of Cups for my Capricorn. Page of Swords. Overall energy. Moving away from something. Finally getting to that beginner's mind and understanding that you're going to have to learn some things to figure out what serves you to your highest good. You're in the process of learning, but you're getting impatient. That's the focus. Just impatient with the process. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Is the overall energy for my Capricorns. One more card for the Eight of Cups, please. Thank you. Yeah, you're walking away from a soulmate connection that was a little immature. It was very burdensome. It was just too heavy to carry. Strong connection though. Somebody from your past with the Six of Cups here. Could be a past life connection. That's just a soulmate card, right? Balanced amount of love here, but it just wasn't emotionally fulfilling because it was too burdensome and someone wasn't mature enough to really articulate the truth. They couldn't speak their truth, right? The Page of Swords there. Tell me about the Four of Cups in the recent past. Yeah. You're holding on to the idea of this new beginning with this person and you realize, you know what, that's really not what I want. It's really not what I want. This could also be them holding on to the idea of a new beginning with you. Because look, there's the Three Cups they're offering you and you're like, nope, I want that one up in the top corner because I don't want this with you. Why? I don't know, but I just feel it was a very immature energy. There's a big difference in energy here. It's not your Queen of Wands. This is somebody else. This Six of Cups, this person from the past, the overall energy that you're releasing, that cycle you're letting go. Remember how I said when this cup comes in, you're in the middle of releasing something? That's why the Ten of Wands is in your overall energy. You're in the middle of releasing this person from the past. They're going to come at you. They're going to be a little mature. They're going to talk to you. It's just going to be pointless conversation. Like, what's the point here? Like, is this going somewhere? Or can we just say what's going on? This is done. Because I have things to do. That's kind of what I feel, Capricorn. I have things to do. Tell me about this Ace of Cups in the current situation. Too many. 3 cards for the Ace of Cups. Yep. There's that beginner's mind, Page of Wands. Learning that I'm going to go after what I'm passionate about. Yeah, no longer going to put work into this false beginning with my person from the past. It's too immature. I'm going to go after what I'm passionate about. Looking the other way, learning new things, going after what's resonating with you, because the person in the past wasn't putting in the effort. They weren't serving their truth, speaking their truth. There was a lot of imbalance in that connection, and you're learning to serve for yourself. The Ace of Cups, self-love, Page of Wands. It's a kind of an immature energy as well, but it's learning to go after what you're passionate about. You know, whether it be traveling, whether it be arts. Tell me why the Page of Wands is here. Yeah, karma. You're entering a new karmic cycle, and you're closing out another, because it's being crossed by the world, remember? Closing out cycles. So tell me why the world's in reverse here, Spirit. Why is the world in reverse for my Capricorns? Too many. Why is the world here for my Capricorns? Whoops. That was pointless. There we go. Why is the world here for my Capricorn? Thank you. Yep. There's going to be a world clarified by the wheel. Yeah, a lot of communication in regards to ending this cycle. You're going to be talking with this person from your past. Straight up. It's going to be a person from the past. This Queen of Wands, they're not coming in yet. It's not them. This is your soulmate from the past. This is you closing out that cycle and articulating to them, listen, I had to end this because this energy is not matching mine. There's an immature energy, and then there's a mature energy. There's yeah, let's play around. Let's like just go with the flow. And then there's Capricorn energy of, I got shit to do and I'm doing it now. So don't get in my way. You're actually holding me up, and I need to release you because I'm finally learning what I'm passionate about and what I need to go toward, what's resonating with my soul. And you're stopping me from that. And you're going to communicate that with the Eight of Wands here. You're going to take action towards what's in your best interest and close out the cycle. You got the Wheel in the World here. Closing out major cycles. Tell me about... Okay. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Restoring balance. There you go. Immediate future. More Libra energy. Lot of freaking Libra. Everybody's speaking their truth. I love it. Love it. Justice. We got justice on the Eight of Swords. Speaking your truth, getting out of your head, restoring balance not only in your own mind, but in your relationships. Yeah, because you're getting over your issues with abandonment, of leaving people out in the cold. You're no longer fighting for this. You're like, nope, over it. You can stay over there. I'm going to release this. I don't feel abandoned because I know I'm doing what's in my best interest. And I'm not going to fight for this connection anymore because it's really not going anywhere. It's not growing. So your immediate future is the release. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. There we go. Your seeds aren't growing because you're in the process of looking at yourself. You're looking at your shadow side. You're closed off emotionally right now, okay? You're not open to receiving love, especially after this connection, because you're focused on self. You're like, I'm not open to receiving your cup with the Four of Cups there. I'm focused on my shadow side, the devil, okay? That's the ego. That's the self-reflection that needs to be done. I see you doing it, but that's why your seeds aren't growing, the Seven of Pentacles, because you're restoring stability by doing so. By looking at your ego, looking at your roles in these connections, you get the Ten of Pentacles. You restore the stability in your life, the balance. You get all the abundance that you want. You're manifesting it. That's what's going to come. But you're emotionally closed off. So be aware of this. I know you're emotionally closed off to receiving in order to deal with your shadow side, but don't stay closed off for too long, okay? You need to make sure there's still a balance between head and heart. Why is the Four of Cups here? Yeah, Wounded Warrior in reverse. There we go. Beautiful. Yep. No longer fighting for that old connection. Wounded Warrior, I give up. It's not worth the fight anymore. There you go, closing out the cycle because you start giving love to yourself. The World card and the Ace of Cups. That's what's known. You know you're working on yourself right now. Beautiful. I love that. Tell me about the Page of Swords and the focus of the reading for my Capricorns. Damn, Cappy, I gotta speed it up. Your reading's gonna be a little longer than everybody else's. Yep, there you go. Releasing the immature energy and finally doing the introspection, going hermit mode, sitting in solitude, finding enlightenment, doing that healing. Beautiful. That's the focus of the reading. I love that. Like, I'm done with the immature crap. I'm moving on from it. I'm starting to see what I need to be doing here for my highest good. I like this. Yep. You made a decision to release this connection. It was a very strong connection. It was a soulmate, but it was imbalanced. And you're opening up to loving yourself. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. You're realizing the connection. You're accepting it for what it was. It was a lesson. It taught you how to love self as much as you love other, right? Very good balance there, Cappy. But there's your heart opening back up in the focus of the reading. When you do the introspection, when you go hermit mode, that's when you get out of the Four of Cups energy into the Ace of Cups in the world. And that's when the new cycle begins and you start to embody the Queen of Cups. Look, you got the Queen of Cups in the focus and the Queen of Swords in the outcome. That's a balance of head and heart. I love that. Tell me about the Devil energy. Tell me about the Devil energy for my Cappies. April 15th. Thank you. Yep, there you are. Focused on working on yourself. Three of Pentacles. I know it's a collaboration card, but in this deck is somebody who's sitting alone. You're just putting in the work, growing yourself, finding your own stability. I love that. That's just sitting in your power. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Let's see what's up with this Queen of Wands. Too many. Yep, Queen of Wands. She's ending a tough cycle too. Ten of Swords. That's probably why they're not energetically anywhere else yet. They're just exterior to you right now. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. A lot of swords. Ten of Swords and Six of Swords. And more for the Queen of Wands. Hierophant. Yep, High Priest. Love it. Beautiful. This Queen of Wands, very creative energy, very passionate energy. They're freaking amazing manifestors. I'm going to make whatever I want to make and I'm going to create it exactly how I want it. This is them closing out a very difficult cycle of their own, okay? So that's why their energy, I don't think it's manifested, and I don't think you're aware of this person quite yet. If you are, it's brand freaking new, okay? Because they're closing out a very painful cycle with the Ten of Swords. They're moving away from something that no longer serves them with the Six of Swords, and they're listening to their intuition. They're listening to their soul in regards to the stability that they want, the long-term commitment they want, and that's leading them in your direction. All right, so let's learn about this Hierophant. That's also long-term commitment, marriage, contracts, partnerships. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're scared you're not going to get the long-term commitment and the solid foundation that you can build on. It's just a worry. I'm not saying it's going to happen that way. That's just your fear. Talking about the Queen of Swords. Queen, beautiful. I freaking love it. Okay, yeah, the victory's going to be slow. This is going to be... And with the Ace of Pentacles there, the Ace of Pentacles and your hopes and fears, you're worried about not having the stable beginning. The thing about Pentacles and Earth energy, They move freaking slow. You know it. You're aware of it. You know this is going to take time to grow. You want to charge toward the victory with the Chariot here, but you need to realize it's going to be small victories at first. It's going to have to take its time to really flourish with the Six of Wands and the Chariot. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Way too many. Did I take too many? No, we're good. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords for my Capricorn spirit. Why is the Queen of Swords here? And there's the High Priestess. So we got the High Priest and the High Priestess. You're embodying the High Priestess, and your Queen of Wands is the Hierophant. That's a power couple. That's one hell of a freaking power couple. It's like the power couple of all freaking power couples. Very spiritual connection. Very freaking spiritual connection. Like I said, you guys are going to create some crazy shit. You are. And they're going to come in, and that's when this Chariot happens. It's going to be like, okay, we're supercharged now. I'm in my power as the High Priestess. I'm listening to my intuition. You're the teacher, my Queen of Wands. You help me create. Yeah, and that's when the rest, the healing, the rejuvenation, getting your energy back while you're in the High Priestess mode, so you guys can create some crazy shit up. And then we get the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Capricorn, you have a very spiritual connection coming in. It's going to help you grow tremendously. But the cycle you're in right now is focused on self-love. Loving self, okay? Do that, because that's what brings in this Queen of Wands energy. And they're doing their own shit right now anyway. They're closing out their own very difficult cycles. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups, clarity. You're going to see it for what it is when it approaches you, but you need to release the toxicity, the immaturity, the imbalance from this past connection. Start loving self, and that's when this will manifest. Okay, Cappies? This is what I have for you. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe. Personal readings, book it down below, and I'll see you next time.